Hey, what's up everybody? Tommy here, and today I am bringing you guys a match of Team Deathmatch on the great map Terminal. Terminal was just released on Modern Warfare 3, I think on like the 18th for everybody. And for those of you that are stupid, Terminal is a map from Modern Warfare 2, and it was like one of the greatest maps in that game. And a lot of people liked it, so that's really the reason why they moved in on the Modern Warfare 3. And right off the bat I get first blood, which is badass, because normally I don't get that since I'm not really much of a rusher, but I do end up managing taking out one of their rushers, so that was pretty cool, except for that part where I died. So let's get on with the my class setup here, which has been working amazingly for me lately. I am using the Scar with the red dot, as you can obviously tell, and then for secondary I'm using the MP9. And I have to say, I'm really enjoying the MP9. I have the up to the Scorpion unlocked at this point, and I used it for like 3 matches and realized that it completely sucks compared to the MP9. And the MP9 is amazing, especially if you have extended mags on it. That gun can be your primary, basically. That's how good it is, or at least that's how much I found it to be helpful. And so now that we got that, let's go into perks, which are rather interesting. The first 2 are pretty bland, but the last one is a little different. First, the first one is Scavenger, since I pretty much run through ammo on here like crazy, especially with the MP9. And then my second one is Hardline Pro, just so I can get the kills, you know, kill streaks with 1 less kill. And then I get the assist, the 2 assists give me the 1 kill, so that helps out too. But on for the third perk, this is the different one. For the third perk, and in this setup, I'm using Marksman, and the reason why I chose Marksman is because it allows you to identify targets at a longer range when you're looking down your sights. So, based on the fact that I'm using an assault rifle with a red dot, I'm playing like a defensive role because really you don't want to be rushing with that type of gun. Although you can rush with your secondary, which is my MP9 that I have out right now. But regardless of that, Marksman is handy on a map like this, especially when you're using an assault rifle, because by playing this defensive role, I can hang back, you know, hang behind that little wall right there and get a straight line of sight through these 2 little bush planters on anybody that's camping at that little food counter there. And anytime there's somebody running down this big long corridor, I can get a line of sight on him right as he pops around the corner. I can identify these guys when their heads are just peeking up, because sometimes, you know, it's hard. Some people don't have, I don't know what to call it, but you know, they don't identify the targets as quick as other people do. So by using Marksman, it definitely can help you out. And really the only way I discovered that perk was when I first created this class, which was right after prestiging. It was really the only third perk that I had available that kind of like was interesting. You know, I think it was the default one, and there was just nothing that really interested me, so I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll just leave it until I get something cool. Which yeah, I've unlocked, I think, everything up to Ghost, and yeah, been keeping it. I enjoy it. It's working out for me. I'm getting decent gameplays with it, so why the hell change it? I recommend trying it out once or twice, you know, just seeing how it works. Definitely is good for those bigger maps. So any if you guys have any class setups with the assault rifles, just give it a try. It doesn't hurt to try it out. So you'll notice that I keep doing this thing where I sit here and peek around this corner. It's because people always rush this area, and by sitting right there, I kind of have decent cover, and I can take them out before they really get around that corner and have a chance to pop me. Although if they do start shooting me, you can instantly crouch, and you'll have concealment. You can do whatever you want to kind of work around that. Wow. We're already about halfway through the game here, and I haven't even gotten into my kill streaks, but they're pretty obvious at this point. I got Predator Missile, Precision Airstrike, and then as well as the AH6 Overwatch. I'm not really the type of person to run anything super high, you know, like the max is probably 9 that I run. I've just recently actually started playing Modern Warfare 3 at a better level than I did when I first got the game. It's pretty pathetic. Actually, right now I'm about a .85 KD, which when I first started playing this game, I sucked at Modern Warfare 3 so bad for some reason and went back to Black Ops. And when I restarted this game up like 2 days ago, I was at a .5 KD. So in like probably 2 hours of playing, I've only managed to bring it up .2, which, you know, isn't bad. I'm working on getting it higher now, so I'm going to kind of make that a goal, and it'd be kind of fun to work on that. But Yeah, so because of that, I also haven't gotten the highest kill streaks. I think my max kill streak right now is like 12. I always end up getting, super excited and something stupid happens and then you die. But yeah, besides that, not running, 12. I don't use the AC-130. I don't really use Reaper either. Those are probably the most common ones that I see. And there's no way in hell I'm gonna go to a MOB or like any of that shit, because I just don't have the patience as of right now to sit around and do that, although that would be pretty impressive for me to get that. I'd be pretty happy with it. Anyways, oh man, so tonight was the opening ceremony for the Olympics, for those of you that are oblivious to everything going on, and I decided to watch a little of it. I didn't really, I didn't find it that great. I gave it about a 6 out of 10. Rating-wise, the fireworks were cool at the end, but still Beijing was probably my favorite up to this point. Between 96, 2000, 2004, 2008, and this one now, I think, yeah, 2008 was the best. What the hell is going on with my TV? Oh, I'm sitting on my TV remote. Damn thing's going through channels like crazy. So, yeah, that's what I decided to do, and then I decided to make myself a nice cup of coffee and some ice cream at 11:45 at night and record this commentary, which sadly is coming to an end here. Now, I'm trying to figure out what I should do next. I think I'm going to do something different than Team Deathmatch, because it's just, I do it a lot, and that's really all I've ever posted, even on Black Ops. So I think I'm going to start doing some domination or something. I played a couple games last night, nothing worth recording though, because I was like falling asleep as I played, and you can imagine that pretty much ruins your game when you're sitting there and you fall asleep at the controls. As well as this horrible Predator missile here. I don't get shit. So I actually have 2 wasted Predators in this entire game, but you'll see that I'll be getting the final kill here, because we're coming up on 71 kills, and that freaking gunner up there is just taking everything out, allowing me to get the final kill, which is sloppy as all hell, but I don't care. Still the final kill. Watch this in slow motion. I pop up on the chairs and get this guy right in the head like 2 times. But the amount of hit markers is unbelievable. There we go. So guys, that's the end of the game, and I end up going 25-3, which is pretty good for me, and I'm happy with it. So let me know if you guys like this and what I should do next. If you have any suggestions, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next video.